morning everyone. It's a bit windy, so bear with me, but I'm back out on the pasture where the East Surrey Regiment and the King's Regiment sort of hung out for a bit during the First World War. They marched through, camped, trained. Last time I was here we got shoulder badges from the King's and the East Surrey. I got a mount which I brought with me. I thought it was junk. I actually had to go through my dustbin to get it out. I was sitting there thinking one night and I thought, you know what, it's bugging me. It looked like iron, but it came up as brass. So I went outside and emptied the bin, dug it out, cleaned it up, and it's actually a mount for the shoulder badge. So I've got them with me. We'll have a quick look and then we're going to head out with the 18-inch Penetrator coil by Detech. Not tried it really on pasture. Just done a comparison with the coil tech, so if you want to watch that, that's a different video. So we're going to head out on the pasture. It's really boggy. It's been raining and raining and raining. So all the ditches that used to be here, they're still catch areas for water, so they're full of water. But you know, you got to have a go at them. You got to start thinking outside the box. So I think I'm going to get muddy and wet and horrid, but fingers crossed. Let's find some more history. So this is what I was on about. That thing there was, it just looked like rusty iron. Cleaned it up and it's not, it's a mount. The little lugs on the back of one of these go through the slots, pins go through the back, and that's how it fixes to your arm. This one, I thought that was a harmonica reed, it's not. That would have clipped through those slots, again a pin would have gone through the back, and that would have fixed to your arm. So we've got to look out for these today, because there's a good chance there'll be more. I've probably, if they're ringing up brass, that's alright, but as long as they don't ring up like iron. So yeah, very confusing to why that looked like it did. But there we go. Right, let's get out of there. Right, first target with the Penetrator E. Not too deep. Not too deep at all. But it's picking up the tiny signal. Look at that for a little tiny weeny buckle. I've had a couple of these actually. I think they're off a webbing or something. But yep, one tiny little buckle. Look at that for there's a third target. The second target was rubbish. First target was a buckle. Look at that bad boy. Honestly, I hadn't looked at that side. It was in here, and I thought that was it. Just that looks like a belt buckle to me. Look at that side. I am in a really boggy area. We've had a lot of rain, and it's quite horrendous here now. I've got a little robin following me around, eating the worms out of the holes I've just dug. Ooh, look. What is that? That says Boys Brigade. Hang on. Not what I was expecting here. The Boys Life Brigade. How cool. Look at that. Oh, I was expecting a military belt buckle actually. But do you know what? The Boys Life, I think I've got a medal. I'll have to have a look at home. I might have a medal from the Boys Life Brigade. I will look it up. Any info I find out on this will come up in the top or the bottom. Wow, winner. The next really sticky, gooey target is this. Doesn't look much. Doesn't look much at all. I found one 2 videos ago. Said it rang up as a copper or a bronze, and it was all clad with like an iron build-up. These are the shoulder flash badges. These are the mounts that they go on. They clip in here and then put the tabs through the holes, and then you put like a split pin through the back, and it holds these on your arm. So that's a shoulder flash badge mount, if you like. Right, there's my little robiny friend. He's eating me worms. Right, you've really got to detect where other people don't. I mean, that's not normally that wet. But there we've got first military button. Not in the best condition, I will admit. But that was about 10 inches down. Looking alright for this coil. Right, first bullet. You can see actually it was just in there. This coil is making me do some digging. Just over there in that wet patch, just where my finger is, I must have dug down nearly 2 feet, and it was like a really strong signal. It was a copper lace strap thing from I don't know what. Couldn't get it out. It carried on going down. I'm so tired, but I've left that. Started wandering around, and I think I've just come across. I wanted one last time I was here. I found part of one. Now the penetrator has paid off, maybe. It was about 10 inches ish. Look at that! Look at that! How cool! Now I know that's an East Surrey cap badge. So I'll be looking these things up. It's so wet here. So wet, I am disgusting. Look at that. Yeah, I can see the word Surrey. I'm so happy. So happy. I probably would have found this with the Detech. Don't get me wrong. But wow, look at the condition. Still got the clasp on the back. The East Surrey Regiment. Brilliant. Now if I can find something to do with the Kings, apart from that one Kings badge I got last time I was here, link at the top for the video. Wow, look at the condition. Nothing wrong with that. Give that a clean in a bit and I'll come back to this. There you go, in almost all its glory. Ah, well happy, well happy. Right, let this continue. Well, that came out of that hole next to me. You go from a 100-year-old cat badge to a modern 5p. There you go. Layers of history. Let's do a kind of live one. The target is somewhere about there. It's about 8 inches down. Let's have a look, see what it is. Very sketchy signal. Very sketchy signal. I wasn't sure if I was going to dig it, and that's probably why. A ring pull. Right, I've had to change the coil because it was eating my battery, and I thought, well, I don't want to go home early. I had to change my gloves. First signal with the Detech 13 is this monster of a blooming shell case end or whatever it is. And that's what they're doing down here, shooting elephants? God knows, that is big. It's bigger than a blooming shotgun. Okay. Right, that's the next one out of that wet hole. I can make out writing around the edge there. I am not sure though. It's taking me a bit longer. Note to self, make sure your spare batteries for your pinpointer are charged. So I have no pinpointer at the moment, which, I don't know, I hate detecting without a pinpointer. Well, I'm going to persevere for another 3/4 of an hour and then round up to it. Time is ticking, haven't found much, but then out of there, I mean that is deep. I don't know, that's got to be 10. Got to be 10 inches, if not slightly more. Can you see it? Looks like something we just found. Hopefully in as good as condition. Ooh, that lovely little print on that mud there. Well, not quite as good, but it's another cat badge. Luckily I've got some water in the hole. It's nice the bottom's all still intact. The crown's still on it. It's just missing the pin on the back. Cool. Gets better every time I come here. First it's one shoulder flash, then two, and then it's a load last time, and a cat badge, and now 2 cat badges. Cool, right, let's crack on, not long to go. Well, that's what 3 hours gets you. It was about 3 hours, and I had battery issues with blooming pinpointer and swapping coil and stuff, but very good, very happy with these two. That's the one I've just found, and that's the one that's I sprayed that and left it in the sun. It's dried out lovely. That is a lovely cat badge. And the Boys Life Brigade, that's pretty cool actually. They were founded in 1899. That's all I know. I'll look a bit more up about them. That could be part of a cat badge, only because I can see some writing there. As what that says, I'm not sure yet. One button. Actually, there's a couple of little buttons. 5p. A big old cartridge there. Not sure what that was either. Cleaning will reveal, and if it's anything, check it out on Facebook because there'll be a picture. Couple of mounts for the shoulder badges. Didn't find any shoulder badges today. That's me rubbish. Oh, there's a bullet. That's me rubbish there. Not even 10 pieces. Oh, I'm not sure what that was either. Could be something, could be nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces of rubbish. Some targets I couldn't get out because I don't have a pinpointer, and it was just keep filling up with water, so I gave up till next time. I'm going to grid the place out, and I'm going to absolutely hammer it and get into the trees some more next time. Other than that, that's it. Check out on Facebook and you'll see this lot cleared up. Thank you very much for watching, and see you real soon.